Morning, everybody. It's 8:39, and this is your pre-opening comment for Tuesday, the 30th of February. Um, at 7 o'clock, the Dow futures were down 64. Right now, they're down about 84. NASDAQ down 28, currently down about 40. And the S&P, which was down about 7, is now down about 9. So nothing overwhelming here. A lot of earnings to get to. Let me just start with those since there is no economic news until 9 o'clock. General Motors with a beat is up 7.5%, and it is 100% BS. There was an analyst on CNBC this morning explaining that their share in the US has declined from 22% to 16%, and that their entire earnings beat is based on a $10 billion stock buyback. Um, they are looking at a huge problem in that they have no hybrids, and hybrids seem to be what the public wants. They don't want straight EVs, and that should be obvious from what we've been hearing across the board, not only here, but in Europe. Okay, UPS down $11 after it beat by a penny, missed on revenues, and then guided below consensus. So, what do you think they did? They raised the dividend. In the meantime, the stock's down 11. Pfizer with a minor beat by 28 cents, revenues in line, also guided below consensus for earnings, but revenues in line. The stock is up 22 cents. Pulte basically unchanged, beat by 7 cents, missed on revenues and ounces. Buyback. I can't make it any clearer. The issue of what these beats look like is ridiculous. A beat of lowered expectations is not a beat, and some of them are not even profits. But that's just my warped way of looking at things. Um, I personally think it's the only realistic way to look at them. So at 9 o'clock, we have FHFA housing market index. The prior was 0.3, and Case Shiller, the prior was 4.9. They're looking for the consensus number of 5.6. At 10 o'clock, we have January consumer confidence. Was the consensus is 113, the prior is 110.7, and the JOLTS, the job openings. We also have a bunch more earnings coming this afternoon after the close. We have Microsoft and Google. We have the FOMC tomorrow, and after the close tomorrow, we also have Meta, Amazon, Apple, and of course on Friday, the big employment numbers. Okay, so commodities, grains slightly lower. The oil is down 84 cents. Does not bother me in the least, mostly because it broke out above 75 and went to 79. In the last 10 days, it's gone from 70 to 79. So as you can see, there is plenty of support between this 75 and 75 and a half. So a touch down there and a reversal would look great. Um, Gold up another 9.20, silver down 6 cents. Nothing overwhelming there. And the dollar is slightly lower, down 13 cents. Bitcoin basically unchanged. Ethereum down 3.5. So nothing really. And the bonds are up 1/2 point, 16.30. All right, folks, I'll be back later. Be careful out there. This is one strange market.